Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Wally Gator, IBEW Inside Journeyman Wireman. Got this channel up for you travelers or wannabe travelers or just curious. Show you how I'm doing this traveling as a union electrician. I am by no means a professional YouTuber. This is the end of week 3 as I travel up here to northern Illinois and do a solar farm job. So far, it's been a good job. I'm liking it. This is week 3, like I said, and we've had a couple of rainouts. You have to prepare for the weather. Long sleeves and sunscreen. We've been doing that because the sun's shining so bright. We're getting sunburn a little bit here and there if we don't watch out. Heat exhaustion now. It's done getting up into the mid 80s, and it's starting to get pretty warm out there, and because there's no shade whatsoever, you gotta get back in the van here and there and cool off under the air conditioner. So yeah, we've seen for the most part the panel installation, which we've been doing, and the QC mechanical ends. We've been fixing some things on QC that weren't correct. Some of it was painting, some of it was tightening brackets or brakes as they call it, but now we're installing panels. I've been in 2 different crews, so I'm seeing 2 different aspects of the job. I've also been temporary foreman for a few days when our regular foreman was out. So anyway, I'm liking this solar work. It's the wave of the future. It and the wind farms, and they got windmills on this farm also. I think all this goes back and powers Amazon, and it gives them power back at the Amazon warehouse. We're working in Lena, Illinois, which is in Rockford, Illinois' local 364. And 364, they've got the Facebook project right now that a lot of brothers and sisters are working on, and hearing good reviews about it. I hadn't worked on the Facebook job, but that's on my list of jobs I want to do as I travel around the country. So yeah, I've been IBEW union electrician 25 years now, and I've been traveling for 4 years, and I pretty much have got this thing figured out with the Airbnb or the motels or even the car camping, which I've done mostly the car camping, and right now I found a public campground, and I'm able to stay there for $10 a night, and you got a bathhouse. So I got a mattress in the back, and I'm able to just camp out here in the Tahoe. So I've been able to do this cheaply, travel around wherever I want to go work, and do it that way. And I know a lot of you guys have just turned out. This is June, and there's a whole crop of guys who have just turned out. They're either at a crossroads, either going to stay where you're at with the company you've been with, or you're going to hit the road and go travel. I suggest, if you can, go travel. It'll probably change your life forever. I wish I'd been able to do it years ago, but I had young kids, and I wasn't able to do it. At least I didn't think I was able to do it. I think if you want to do it, you'll do it, and you can do it even with a family. Anyway, you're at that crossroads and you're thinking, should I do it? I would do it. Go where the money's at. You could probably double your pay, or almost double your pay, from wherever you're at, which may be anywhere, because there's work all over the country. So you can always find a local paying a little bit more than you're making, or even, in my case, a lot more than I'm making, than I would be making. So I've told you guys I'm just doing this for fun now. I could work back at my home local, but I'm wanting to explore and see other parts of the country and get a job while I'm there. I love deer hunting, which is why I'm up here in Illinois, and I love the beach, which is why I went and worked in Florida last year for 8 months. So anything's possible with you new guys that just turned out. Anything's possible. I'd highly recommend hitting the road and traveling. So yeah, times are good right now, and you can just about get a job anywhere you want. So if you're even thinking about traveling, I would do it. Drag up, go sign books, find another job, study it out. There's all kinds of things on social media showing you all the different union jobs, and you can call other union halls. You know all this because you've been talking to guys at work, and they're telling you what they know. So you can do it, hit the road and go, and you'll probably be glad you did, because there's coming a time when things will slow down and there won't be work everywhere. I've seen it up and down. So right now it's up. Eventually, though, it'll slow back down, and then if you're hurting for money, you won't be able to get out and catch a call as easy, because you'll be on book 2, which means all the guys who live nearby on book, they are on book 1. That's their local union hall. They're working through their local union hall. They all work on book 1. You work on book 1 in your local union hall. So when you're on book 2, that means the book 1 guys get first choice. So if there's 100 guys on the book of book 1, and you go sign and you're number 100 on book 2, then there's 199 guys ahead of you. So you'll have to wait for that good job, probably. Wait a little bit and then go. So the best time to go is now, while there's work everywhere, and you won't have to wait as long. But when work slows down, you have to wait even longer. So if you're enjoying these videos, give me a like, give me your local union number, because there can be any craft or business or job. You can travel around and do it. Whatever you do at where you live, you can do it somewhere else in another state. Living out of a motel or an Airbnb or even an SUV. That's all I got for today. Love you, brothers and sisters. Have a good one. Be safe. Goodbye.